Hi, welcome to my tutorial on Excel 2013, text to column. So our issue is in column C on this workbook, you can see we have a list of names, first and last names together. So if I wanted to sort this list, of course I could go over to the sort filter right here. I could choose the sort filter. I'm going to choose, I can sort it A to Z, whichever. Whoops, I didn't select some cells. Whoops, let me select the cells first of all. Okay, now if I choose the sort filter, I can just select it A to Z. You notice that it's going by the first name. Okay, sorting by the first name. That's not what I want. I want to sort by the last name. Well, how am I going to do that? Let me edit undo. We're back to where we were. So what I need to do in this case is I need to split the last name and the first name and maybe put all the last names in column D. Well, how am I going to do that since these are all different size names, different number of letters in their first name? Well, there's a feature in Excel called text to column. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and choose column C. I'm going to click on my data to bring up my data ribbon, and in my data ribbon I have an option for text to column. I'm going to go ahead and select that. Brings up the text to column convert wizard. Okay, there's 3 steps to this wizard. Excuse me, let me move this out of the way real quick. So what do I want to do? Well, the file type that best describes your data, is it delimited or is it fixed width? Well, it's not fixed width. This is 6 letters, this is 4 letters, this is 5 letters, this is many letters. So it's delimited. And what's it delimited with? A space. There's a space between the names, okay? Maybe a comma, maybe a tab, maybe a hyphen. There's a lot of different ways that text can be delimited. But in this case, it's delimited with a space. So since I've chosen delimited, my radio button, I'm going to go ahead and hit next. And you see simply that we have several checkboxes. Okay, maybe there's multiple delimiters. But in this case, the only delimiter that I'm interested in is the space. And you see that it gives you a data preview down here. That's what I want. I want the last name to be separated from the first name. Okay? Treat consecutive delimiters as one, meaning if I had 2 spaces or if I had a space and a comma, it would treat it just as one and it would just split that into the 2 columns. So I'm going to choose next. Now, where are we going to put this? Okay, and is there any column data formatting, like if there was some money, do we need a dollar symbol or something? But it's not. It's just a name, so it's just general. You see that the format here is general. The data preview looks like we want it, and I'm going to hit finish. Oh, this is interesting. Where am I going to start this list? Okay, well, I'm going to start this list right here in C1. C1. So let's see what happens when I click finish. Oh, sweet. Now it's separated my list. I've got first names here, last names here. So now can I sort it? Absolutely. What if I just select this column and I want to sort this column? Will it sort these names? Well, Excel's not really sure what you want to do. I'm going to go back to the home page. Excuse me, the home ribbon. We call it ribbon. And I'm going to choose on this sort filter, and I'm going to sort it alphabetically again, A to Z. Now, Excel warns me, whoa, wait a minute. I noticed that you got some text right next to this text. Do they go together? Yeah, I want to expand the selection to include both C and D, and that way it's going to move the first name and the last name. So I'm going to hit sort, and you'll notice that it brought Martin with Kelleher, it brought Starling with Castro, it brought Jonathan with Tays. Where is Jonathan Tays? Jonathan Tays, go Blackhawks, Stanley Cup, 2015 Stanley Cup winners. And that's text to column. It's a very simple, very powerful tool, and it'll allow you to do many things, including sort your data. So I hope this tutorial was helpful, and thank you.